What's up guys, Steve's Gaming here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we're going to be talking about Janemba Zenkai. I'm not going to be using him here. I don't have him Zenkai 7 yet, and I don't really want to show him off just yet because 1, I don't have him fully soul boosted, 2, I only have him Zenkai 4. I'm trying to get all the free Zenkai before I do a showcase now since Zenkais are free, but I have to wait 2 weeks from then. I'll just get whatever I can and upload it tomorrow, right? Or whenever, yeah, whatever I can and I'll upload his, not tomorrow because I can't promise that. I'll try to, as soon as I get whatever I can, I'll do a showcase by tomorrow. There you go. Anyways, we're gonna talk about him. Zenkai, let's max him out here. His stats.
Hold on, I know you just didn't like this video yet. Go ahead, I'll wait. Drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's get back to the video.
Are pretty good, of course. Pretty good, of course. His defense stats, they're not that good, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said pretty good. His health at least is pretty good. He has a lot of health. And him being on regen, he's gonna benefit from that, from the healing that everybody else gives, and the defense that literally this guy defensively is gonna be fine. He just don't look at his stats. His defense is fine. His abilities right here, if you literally throw him on a cover cut, he's going to be fine. He seals strike cards, which is pretty annoying, and it's still a really good ability ever since, that Blue Gohan came out with that ability. Everybody knows how annoying that is, so this guy is just another Blue Gohan. He nullifies attribute downgrades. I think that's the, you can't lower your defense, so you're good for 15 counts. And you reduce by 15 for 5 counts. Okay, I don't know why the timer counts are so short. The percentage, I don't care how low it is. Like 15% with hit, he's fine. Defensively, he's fine. But for 5 counts, that should have been, honestly, he should have a permanent reduction, and he doesn't even have one. Now that I can find, actually no, he does. Actually, he does right here. Yep. He gets a 30% and a 15. Okay, those is permanents. But the thing is, why is it so low? It's because they're counting on this right here. For 5 counts, he gets 30 reduction. That's not even a lot, honestly. This should have been 30, and it should have gone to 45 for 5 counts. That would have been fine with me, honestly. 45 counts, he gets a 45, or he gets a reduction. That's not bad, right? So, anyways, this guy just seals strike cards for 3 cards, or yeah, for 3 timer counts. And he gets key and draw speed every time he uses a card. Well, the draw speed is only a one-time thing until it runs out or it gets cancelled. But by the time somebody can cancel your draw speed, you can get it back. It's every time you use a strike or a blast, it activates the draw speed. So you just throw a blast card and it starts your draw speed like that. You also get a special move inflicted and a strike damage every time you use a card, strike or blast. The special move is good, but honestly, this shouldn't exist. It should just be inflicted damage. But no. It sucks, we can't do anything about it anymore. It's out. It's out. You can't change it. They can, but they're not going to. Because they don't care enough to change it this much. This is literally what they wanted it to be. We can't do anything else about this. Unless this was his kid before, then he gets a Zenkai, but this is a Zenkai now. Honestly, the 20 key here, this ability here is fine. Every time. This is a really good ability. Except for this little last part here. Additional plus 20% per defeated battle member or defeated enemy. It resets after you switch. I feel like that should be permanent, Should be a 20 permanent for everybody and himself. But he's not really an attacking person. He's a defensive person, So his defense stats plus the 30% reduction, I guess he'll be fine tanking. His attack though, his attack is bad. His attack is pretty bad, but he's a defensive again, so what can you say? He does slice on his strike, but it doesn't really do anything. His blue card is really good, but it sucks that it's an AoE. The ability here is really good, except for Major Explode, that sucks. It should have been Massive Explode or something like that. I just really wish it wasn't an AoE. But at least he gets his vanish back, right? So he can vanish immediately, right? His green card, it's always been good. But the thing is, nowadays, it sucks. He doesn't get key from activating it or even getting the counter off. He only gets a 30% damage. But that's after you activate the counter. So you don't even get it upon activating the green card, so I don't know. Janemba Zenkai is honestly bad in my opinion. But it's free, so what can you say? At this point, every Zenkai is going to be free. And honestly, nobody should be complaining about Zenkais. It's free. What are you going to say? It's free. Good character, quote unquote. You get to get another, you know, I guess you could try to experience some old characters, you know. If I were to, like, let's see, for Green Bardock is probably one of my most anticipated, you know, Zenkais. This guy, I'm waiting for this man to get a Zenkai, dude. For like the longest time I've been waiting for this man to secretly get a buff. The reason why, I mean, I don't know if you guys were here since I started playing Legends to begin with. That was like 3 years ago. Whoever is here still, you've been watching me since then when I was using Green Bardock at his prime. And you know why I want this guy to get Zenkai. This guy was so fun using him back in the day. I don't know how he's gonna fit in this meta today if you got a Zenkai, but you know, especially since it's free. Literally every Zenkai from now on is gonna be free, and this is why people are complaining so much about Janemba being so trash. It's because it's free. Free Zenkais are gonna really change the way Zenkais are gonna be from now on. Let's just hope that they don't make every trash. I mean, not trash. Every Zenkai a trash unit now. Like, it's gonna be a good unit. You know, it's a buffed unit, but he's garbage. I mean, it's not like the balance change really did anything back in the day. I guess there was only like really one unit every like balance change that was really good. It's funny because it was every time Frieza was included, he was the best one out of all of them. Yeah, that was funny. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Janemba, I'm gonna be using him on this team, on the regen team, because you know he wants to be on regen. That's literally his only little Z ability. So I'm gonna be using him there, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.